Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back at it again. It is now the 13th of May, the beginning of another week of May, and we're going to get into it. This is CPI week. It is always one of the most, if not the most challenging week of the month after month after month, at least for my strategy, simply because everything is so erratic. Things get really crazy. Things stop making sense because everybody's trying to digest the CPI and the PPI data that's going to come out. And usually the day before the CPI PPI data comes out, it's usually a very choppy day. The day generally is not moving too much because everyone's waiting. A lot of big money is on the side. People are not really trading. So I'm a day trader, and so I still have to understand and learn how to trade even choppy days. It's a different market condition, but it means that I have to make sure that I can still trade in a different market condition, because that's the only way I'm going to get better and better each and every day. So I actually had, I believe it was about 5 or 6 trades. I had one loss, and I had a couple of break-evens, and I had 2 gains, 2 gains, 1 loss, and the rest were break even. Okay, so we are going to start with Nasdaq. So I went in on Nasdaq for a long. It was a trend line plus oscillator play, and unfortunately this was a loss. Take a look. And then I went in on a Nasdaq play. It was a long on a trend line play, and this one actually went 60 points, which is 240 ticks. However, I did not take the 60 points, unfortunately, because I was testing something new, which is that if within my run I get another entry point, I try to go for more runs. So I was trying to go for more than 60 points on a choppy day. I know the fact that I even got 60 points was incredible on a day like this, but I tried to do that. Unfortunately, I missed out on it, and I ended up with a trailing loss gain of 40 points, which is 160 ticks. Check it out. And then finally, and this one was a really long play because it was just super choppy, I went in on ES, and it was a Renko indicator, and it ended up being an overall zero-sum trade. Check it out. And then here's my balance. This was avoidable. I could have finished with a slight gain for the day, like somewhere over $20 or something like that. Instead, I finished with a $30 loss. It does happen. If I had just taken the 60 points, it would have been fine, but it happens. It's not that big of a loss. I can recoup it tomorrow easily. So we'll see what happens tomorrow and the rest of this week. I'm really curious. This is actually going to be my first time trading this type of week with some of the new things that I've tweaked. So we'll see how it goes. Until tomorrow, take care. God bless.